Ko? Turpinam tāto 4. epizodi ar Meksikānis, kurš zog riepas. Redzēt, jāturpina.
You know the way. You can drive.
Illegal street race.
Where are we going?
Mēs braucam pie Pieseko. Jā, turpināsim 4. epizodi. Skatīsimies. Izdosies viņu noķert vai nē?
Man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars.
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Sērija sākusies ar uzdirsienu. O!
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right
Man
there.
liekas, mums lodās arī reizes sāksies.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe.
Te jau nekas.
Reports of an illegal...
Nu labi, viņam bišķi ir ātri. Tur jau vēl
Stay
varam.
on Delgado. Getting away.
Wow.
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one can jump somewhere else.
Wow, tā bija
Kids
mana
used to
mašīna.
steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a leg. The next 16-year-old.
Davai, ilgi, es jau redzu, kā pietuvojas.
I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
What the fuck?
Delgado was our boy. Get the others.
Nu, bet kur te cilvēki tur stāv? Es te biju vainīgs reāli.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Es tak cenšos, man nevelk mašīnu. Te tūlīt būs. Jā, viss mašīna sadāzīt. Ai, kad noāķē. Reiserīts. Tāda haļāva.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Ai, tu nost. Es nevaru šaut tā kā kaut kā. Kur viņš tur ir?
Damn it, hold it steady.
Rīp. Ej, tu nost aizpēj. Vai, kur viņš tur ir? Viņš laikam vilcienā ieskrēja. Davai.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
For Grand Theft Auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
Dabūjām.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it.
Number one. Paaugstinājums moši. Nu? Nē, ka jau kaut kāda vēl viena misija jāizpild. Vehicle damage. Case closed. Ar ko tu mēs
You have any
turpinam?
plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty. Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore's immaculate.
Weekend Liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Oh. Kelso gan jau kaut kāds arī izrādīsies Marriage Made in Heaven. Bet Kelso arī nebūs viens no sliktajiem, kas izrādīsies. Kāds spēles beigās vai kaut ko, es nezinu, tā liekas. Ouch. Ouch. Hit and run.
I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
No, давай.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Alkoholiķis.
You know you made it.
Jāskrien lejā. Paiet malā, uzdevuma augstumos. Tā, tā.
You can drive.
Vai vecais, kur tu paliki? Tur vēl viens durvis ir? Labi. Tā, vai braucam.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him.
Normāls svārs.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Nu, davai skatāmies, kas tur notiek. Tomursim bija celta, to es redzēju. Tas būs easy. Ui, bišķi izsmērē. Jārek jau liecinieks noteikti. Šitais ar visu redzēja.
Detectives, over here.
Nu, stāst, nu.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal
Shannon
look later.
Perry.
Right now we're
Okay.
going to take a look around.
Nu, skatāmies. Tā, varbūt kāda firminieca? Nē? Kas? Nekā nav. Nu, te.
Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Phelps?
Tikai no
Take a look at the
sāla.
body. Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
Uz impaktu ir nomirs, arī čalam acis ir vaļā. Kas te ir? Lūksteņi nav nekā, viss rokas nobrāstas. Kā otra roka izskatās. Jā, otra roka arī nav labāka. Labi, pārbaudīsim, kas viņam jākā ir. California, Lesters Pattisons. Dear Mr. Pattison. Unlimited debt or permanent incapitation. This is the new plan secured for the beneficial a sum of 16 štukas. Okay.
Patterson has life insurance.
Dzīvības apdrošināšana, labi. 16 pakām, laikam, kas otrā pusē ir mums kaut kas. Oi, netik tālu puisīt. Sunny. Te, kas mums te ir? O? Kādu kopeiku, ne? Tā.
We can notify next of kin.
Okay, tas ir, un kas otrā pusē? $2. Tas ir viss? Nu jā, tas arī viss.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
Jā, tu varēji redzēt,
What about the
acis
chest?
bija vaļā.
Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Skaidrs. Nu, sliedi tev ir normāli.
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps.
Oi, sorry.
I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Nē, nu ieskrājiens izskatās jau diezgan labi. Jā, kas mums te vēl ir?
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Ieskrājiens izskatās, ka bija labi. Diezgan labi ieskrājies bija. Te bremzēšanas pēdas 4.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Paga. Un jā, viņš apstājas, viņš aizbrauc projām. 5 sliedas riebām ir lama.
I have a report I need to get finished for the grand jury, so if you don't mind.
Tā. Un tur ieskrājiens bija normāls. Labi.
Witness statements
what
next.
next?
We know we've got the girl as an eyeball, but we should
All
check
yours,
the bar as
detective.
well.
Tā vai pārunāsim, ko šī redzēja?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
O, kāds tur. Tā. Ko viņa pati
Can you tell us
redzēja?
what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Okay.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
Jā.
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Bija kaut kas tāds, jā.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Kaut kā tā bija, jā. Nē, kas par ko viņi tur strīdējās? Kas tur bija reāli?
There were 2 voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
Are you sure?
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers.
Mm.
I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Ouch.
Thank you,
Hello,
Miss
man.
Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You really think so?
We certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
Jā, ejam iekšā pie tā
I'll take the
bārmena.
bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can, unfortunately, be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned Sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Baigi. Tā, kaut kas te mums ir vēl. Ko šeit es kaut ko redzēju? Kā šeit es kaut ko redzēju? Nekā. Gentle ladies. Piezvanīt. Nu, davai.
Operator, give me dispatch.
3C8 numuriņa.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment,
Vai
Detective.
3 būs vai 2?
Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a
Vēl
William
labāk.
Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks for your help.
Kā viņi tik ātri vēl uz šīs, es par viņu strāju labāk, ka 188 viņi tik ātri atrod reāli. Es pār esmu šokā. Ko es te daru? Kaut kas ir vispār ko darīt? Tas te mums ir. Kāds es par tās, man jau jāiet ar tevi jārunā. Likās, viņš runā ar to bārmeni. Vai man ar to bārmeni teikt jārunā, kas tur ir īsti? Kas mums te ir?
So this is why everybody comes to raise.
Aha. Kas te ir? Nu. Galīgi tur kaut kur jāmeklē. Es sapratu, ka te. Okay. Man arī te ir kaut kāds. Kaut kas. O. Es nevaru tā noturēt, vai lēnā.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit and run case.
Tas ir
Phelps. Anyone could have thrown a knife.
starp stainless steel. Galvenais knife covered with
We'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
knife vienkārši. What the f... Oh, really?
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
Oh, well.
How
That's
can I
not
help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Davai paprasīsim visu pēc kārtas reāli.
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Davai.
So you didn't see what happened?
By the time I got out there, it was all over.
Jau nepareiz. Nu jā.
Do you
Tāds
know the
detektīvs esmu.
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Labi, tagad kāda ir taisnība?
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
What do you mean by special?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Jā.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
What was it about?
Who knows? The slightest thing could set those two off.
What do you mean, who knows?
Stalling just makes us more inquisitive, Lynch.
I'm
We'll
fucking
get to the bottom of
retarded.
this, with or without you. That guy has a serious attitude problem.
Well,
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was
es
a fan
biju,
of the
te
running
reāli es
back.
biju vainīgs. Ā, jā, mums uz šajien. Braucam. Stulbi nepareiz jautājums uzprasīja. Tiešāk šeit čalīts izskatās, tāpēc bija grūtāk. Labi, es pat aizsniegšu iekšu tajā no ko. Tuk, tuk, tuk. Kas tur? Kāpēc neesi plīk?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Ko es to varu apčamdīt? Iedomā, ko apčamdīt jau.
Nothing significant.
Avo? Nāc varbūt trūks, nē? Sorry. Real, what's the fucking... Kāpēc viņi te vispār stāv? Vienkārši izskatījās interesantāk nekā tās karotas. Vakariņas diviem? Ir vēl kaut kas, ko apčamdīt? Nā, esmu pārunāt ar viņu.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see.
Yeah.
So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's
okay, Lorna.
Stick what thoughts?
I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
No.
We're friends. Good friends.
Sure
you
they
expect
are.
me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it, you were baiting,
No.
pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost a horse and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual.
Jā, caudēt nav tik sapratu, pēc saistīt, ka tas feņķi viss nav vienkārši nosiest.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Nē,
You expect me to believe that, Lorna?
teorīt
It's all
nebija kaut
very
kas.
convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world.
Jā.
I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer.
Yeah.
Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Tough time. Es piezvanīšu, fiks. Kur tas telefons ir? Kur ir telefons? Te. Hello. I agree. Well.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Only one.
Just one, Detective, from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks.
Labi, vai mums ir jābrauc prom? Šo to jaunu atklājām.
You drive.
Jā, brauksim uz morgu. Vismaz, kas ar to čalu noticis. Tuk, kas tur? Ejiet! Nē? Sorry, es pirmo reizi šeit esmu. Oh, jā, kur ir.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
What? He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Oh, Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Sorry, Phelps, do you mind if I get on with this?
Sorry. Jā. Kāpēc tā? Bet reāli jautājums bija, ka tad kāpēc tur bija...
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Aizbrauks labāk ar Pattersonu rezidentu. Kur ir tas čalis ir moši, tas viņš arī bija vainīgais. Tad kāpēc filmijā vispār rādīja, ka viņš aizgāja un viņu notrieca? Tuk, atkalēs.
We've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't
Ātrāk atrisināsies lieta.
I see you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
You had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with
think
it.
I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him.
Viņu nošaus tolīt. Es zināju.
It's too late, Sabo.
Iemācies šaut, pasies, ka esmu sprinteris. What the fuck? Es vēl cepuri pazaudēju.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
Kaut kāds trākais, nezinu. Ar kuru mācījies. Atkal šitais. Oh, no.
Come on, Flatfoot, let's negotiate.
Nu, davai. Ko
How
tu
long do you
gribi?
think you can hold out?
Davai, panāču.
You want to back off right now.
Have it your way.
Tūlīt būs, šitas būs, re. Tūlīt būs. Perfekt. Es tagad zinu, kur skrien, viss būs easy.
It's too late, Sabo.
Tā, ķeramies atkal pakaļ.
Lester could be a hero.
Vēl joprojām šot neprot. Un es vēl prāt skriet neprot. Call the police! I am the police.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
No, vo. Nevar jau tagad iešaut. What? The fuck?
Are we gonna make a bargain or what?
Or
Put the
what?
weapon down now.
Vai izlien ārā, kurā pusē līdīs? Te?
Help me!
Boom. Help me! Damn. Damn.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Es, man liekas, tagad šā bišķi augstāk, bet... You know.
So, I give you a hit and run.
Oh.
You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take
Está.
nothing
No.
at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the
Promotions?
truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Tā es promotion laikam nekad nedabūšu. Ko? Ceturtās sērijas beigas. Varēja būt labāk jautājumiem tur tā, bet nu... Atrisinājām divas lietas vienā sērijā. Ko turpināsim tad? Nākamreiz pie 5. sērijas. Tā kā pagaidām pīsiņš, turās, spiež īšķi uz augšu, tad gaidam nākamo sēriju. Komentējam, kaut ko pārakstam, nezinu, ieskat, varbūt vēl kaut kādus komentārus vai kaut ko, ko varbūt uzlabot. Un, jā, redzēsimies nākamajā epizodē. Tā.